Agogilia, a second-year college student, Bachelor of Elementary Education. So today, I want to share my thoughts about someone very important in our lives. And that person is none other than our teacher. So, and why is the teacher is the noblest teaching profession? So, we all have a teacher. They help us grow, they teach us how to read, write, count, and think. A teacher is more than someone who gives a homework. A teacher gives us a hope. A teacher gives us dreams. So, a teacher is a person who teaches us lesson in schools. So, but a teacher is also someone who teaches us how to be a good people. So, being a teacher means more than just sharing knowledge, it's about shaping lives. Teachers inspire, support, and believe in their students, even when they don't believe themselves. They don't just teach subjects, they teaches us confidence, kindness, and perseverance every day. So they show up with patience and heart, knowing their words and actions can change someone's path. So it's a job that takes love, sacrifice, and deep purpose. That's why teaching is more than just a profession. It's one of the noblest calling in the world. So think back uh, think back to your own school days. So remember that one teacher who went extra mile, who believed in you even when you doubted yourself. So that teacher made a difference. So they ignited a spark, a passion, a desire to learn. So that's the power of a great teacher. Teacher teaches children, teenager, and even adults. They work in schools, colleges, and sometimes even in online. So teaching isn't just about delivering facts and figures. So it's about fostering critical thinking, encouraging creativity, and cultivating a love for learning. So it's about creating a safe and supportive environment where students feel comfortable taking risk, asking questions, and exploring their potential. It's about understanding each student's unique needs and tailoring their approach accordingly. So they help us understand the world around us. So they weren't just standing in front of a classroom dispensing facts and figures. They were storytellers, weaving tales of history and science that captivated our imagination. So they were cheerleaders celebrating our small victories and helping us dust ourselves of after setbacks. So they were mentors guiding us not just through algebra or Shakespeare, but through complexities of life itself. So remember that teacher who saw something special in you even when you couldn't see it yourself. So the one who pushed you just a little harder, who believed in you even when you doubted yourself. So that's the power of a great teacher. They don't just teach subjects, they teach us about ourselves. Teaching isn't just a job, it's a calling. It demands more than just knowledge, it demands passion, patience, and unwavering beliefs in the potential of every student. So it's a marathon, not a sprint. So filled with late night grading papers, early mornings preparing lesson plans, and the constant challenge of reaching every individual student. So, teachers are the architects of our society, the builders of our future. So, they are the unsung heroes who dedicated their lives through nurturing young minds, and guiding them towards success. So, a good teacher is kind, patient, and caring. They do not only use books, they also use love and time. So they call the noble teachers something that is a good, pure, and respected. So teaching is noble because it helps um, others builds the future. So for example, doctor saves lives, engineer builds roads, but teacher create the doctor and engineer. So without teacher, we cannot have any jobs every day. So everyday job begins with learning, and learning begins with a teacher. So do not just teacher do not just teach a subject. They teach values, they teach honesty and respect and hard work. So a good teacher can change life, but sometimes a student feels lost or sad. So a teacher helps them feel strong again. So a student may not believe in themselves. A teacher says, "You can do it." So, and because of those words, the students try harder and harder. So to become a great. So many famous people thank their teachers. They say, "I am here today because of my teacher." So teaching is not always easy. Teachers work long hours. They prepare lessons, check homeworks, and care for many students. So sometimes they are tired, but they still smile. So sometimes students do not listen, but teachers still try. So they face the problems, but keep going because they care. So they may not get much money, but they are rich in respect. So we must respect our teacher. We must listen to them, learn from them, and say thank you. So as you see, one thank you can make teachers' day brighter. So we must not forget our old teachers even when we grow up. So we should visit or call them because they give us the tool to succeed. So first, let me share you a story. So when I was a child, I was shy and did not like speaking in class. But one teacher believed in me. She asked me to read in front of the class. So I was scared, but she smiled and said, "I know you can." So because of her, I became more confident. And today, I am here giving a speech that is that is showing the power of a good teacher. So, my friends, this. Remember this: a teacher is not just a person with chalk or a book. So, a teacher is a builder of dreams. A guide for life and a light in the dark. So, let us thank all of our teachers today, um, every day, because teaching is truly the noblest profession. So, um, let us take this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude to all the teachers who have dedicated their lives to this noble profession. So let us celebrate their hard work, their dedication, and their unwavering commitment to shaping the future. So let us remember that investment we make in education is an investment in our future. So, and teacher are the cornerstones that investment of that investment. So they work very hard to make us better in life, from reading, writing, to thinking and speaking. So teacher teach us everything. They also give us hope, support, and courage. So when we feel weak, teacher care about every student and want us to do well. So teacher is the noblest profession in the world because teacher shape our future. So let us always respect our teacher and say big thank you to them. So because of them, teacher deserves the most respect and love. So they work hard every day. They help students learn and grow. So they should be treated with kindness and care. So we must listen to them and follow their advice. So they also deserve good pay and support from school. So teacher should feel happy and proud of their work. So we must thank them often for all they do. Their hard work builds our future. So we should treat teachers like heroes because they truly make the world a better place. So as what I've said, a noble teacher is not defined simply by how well they teach a subject, but how deeply they touch our lives. So they are the ones who stay after class to make sure no one is left behind. So they are the ones who believe in us even when we doubted ourselves. So they are the silent strength behind every confident student. So every success and every lesson learned, um, not just with our minds but with our hearts. So this teacher has shown patience when we were restless, encouragement when we were unsure, and kindness when we were made mistakes. So they saw potential in us before we even saw it in ourselves through dedication, wisdom, and genuine care. So they have not only educated but inspired to be noble, is to lead. So with integrity, to serve, humility, and uplift others selflessly. And that exactly is what this teacher has done every single day. So today, let us not only thank our teacher, let us honor them, for they are not just a good teacher. So they are the noble ones. That's why I am so thankful to all of the teachers who sacrifices so much just to teach and love their students with full passion and dedication that it seems nothing can stop them as long as they love their excuse me, their job and call it as a mission to their selves. Then big salute to them. It is truly the teacher is the most noblest teaching profession. So, my friends, let us not forget where we've started. So that is our teachers. So we must respect them. So that's why teaching is the noblest. Teacher is the noblest teaching profession. Remember, without them, there are no job existed. So that would be all. Thank you and bye bye. Have a good day.